Hello student. Today we are going to take the chapter 4 of a English reader book that is Somebody's Mother. This poem is written by an American poetess. Her name is Mary. She has written this story in the winter season. In the winter season there was an old lady who was become old and she was not able to walk on the road because there was snow fall down on the street on the road, and she someday she has gone somewhere and she was not able to cross the road, and somehow a little boy came near to her and helped her, and how he helps that old lady. This story is written about that old lady and about the young man. So let's start the story. The woman was old and ragged and grey and bent with a chill of the winter's day. The street was wet with the recent snow, and the woman's feet were aged and slow. This story is about the afternoon in which the slow down fall on the road, and the lady was not able to walk because she grew old and her hair become gray. Her feet was shaking, her feet were trembling because she grew old and she was not walking on the road, on that slippery road. She was just standing on the crossing and waited long, alone, uncared for, amid the throng of human beings who passed her by, nor heeded the glance of her anxious eye. She was just standing beside the road and she was waiting that someone will help him, because there were the crowd of the people who were also passing through the road, and but no one was ready to help her. No one was paying attention on that lady, and no one was paying attention on that anxious eyes. Anxious eyes means the lady's eyes who were expecting that somehow somebody will help her definitely, but there was no one who was ready to help her. Down the street with laughter and shout came the glad in freedom of school let out, came the boys like a flock of sheep hailing the snow pile white and deep. But suddenly, what she heard that the shout of the students who were returning from their school, because the school is over, and they are making very noise. They were laughing, they were making noise, they were coming like a group of the sheep who were hailing uh, among the snow, who were making their footprint in the snow. So in this way they were very happy after coming from their school. Past the woman so old and grey, hastened the children on their way, nor offering a helping hand to her, so meek, so tired, afraid to stir, lest the carriage wheels or the horse's feet should crowd her down in the slippery street. So every student were also passing beside the old lady. They were not paying attention on that lady. They were very happy and they were not uh, giving their helping hand. They were just moving very happily. No one was offering her hand to that lady because she was very patiently waiting. She was become tired and she was also afraid. She was also feeling feared because the carriage wheels were of the horse were going there and they were making the street very slippery. So it was also difficult for her because there was already snowfall and the carriage wheels of the horses are also making the street slippery. So in this way she was unable to cross the road. But what happens in the next moment? The next moment, at last came one of the merry troop, the gayest laddie of all troop. He paused beside her, whispered slow, I will help you if you wish to go. It means the group of that happy children. One of the young boy came from that group who was very gentle because he thought that the lady that was standing beside the road was in need. So he because he was gentle, that's why he came near to that lady, and he spoke in low voice to that lady that are you are you wanting any help? If you want, so I will help you to cross the road. So in this way, in this stanza, the the quality of that boy expresses that he was very gentle, and he, when he saw that old lady was in need, he was ready to help her. Her aged hand on his strong young arm she placed, and so, without hurt or harm, he guided the trembling feet along, proud that his own were firm and strong. So, in this stanza, what the poetess had expresses, she has expresses that the old lady places her hand to that young boy's hand because that young boy's hand was very strong, and he also guided that old lady because the feet of that old lady was shaking. So the boy was slowly helping that lady to cross the road because she was afraid. And so the boy thought that the old lady isn't afraid, so he firmly placed that old lady's hand, and he very strongly let her cross the road, and in this way he helps that lady to cross the road. So what happens next? Then back again to his friends he went, his young heart happy, well content, says somebody's mother voice, for all she is aged and poor and slow. So when the young boy helps that old lady, he came back to his friend and he expresses his experience that how he helps that lady. He told to his friend that he belongs to somebody's mother voice, and she was very aged, she was very old, and she was not able to cross the road. So I helped that lady, and now I am feeling very happy, I am feeling very full satisfied that I have helped somebody's mother. And I hope some fellow will lend a hand to help my mother, you understand? If ever she is poor and old and grey, when her own dear boy is far away. So, in this stanza, the boy is trying to say that someday my own mother will be in help. She will, someday she will become old and she will not be able to do something, and she someday she will be in help, and his boy, it means the young boy, will not near to my mother. So there will be somebody's son will definitely help my mother similarly as I help somebody's mother today. And somebody's mother bowed her low head in her home that night, and prayer she said was, God, be kind to that noble boy who is somebody's son and pride and joy. Here in the last stanza, the old lady who was helped in afternoon, when he came back to his her home at night, she was praying to God that the young boy who helped me in afternoon will definitely progress in her life. And she prays to God that God, please always help that young boy because he is somebody's son, he is somebody's pride, he is somebody's joy. It means his parents will be proud of that boy. They are very happy with that boy because the boy who helped me in afternoon was very gentle. So in this way the poem completed what the story trying to tell us, that when we see somebody in help, it is our duty to help that person in need, because someday we will also be in need of, and that day the somebody will definitely help us.